With just days away from the primary in New Hampshire, Democratic presidential candidates are spending their time trying to garner up support from voters who are still undecided. One America's Mary Holman has more on who these voters are and what they're looking for in a candidate.
A glimpse into a small coffee shop in Concord, New Hampshire, sheds light that the vital primary about to take place in the state in just a few days will be a complete toss-up. Several customers in the Works Cafe located near the State House said they are still not sure which 2020 Democrat candidate will be able to fit their bill. New Hampshire has long enjoyed hosting the first primary in the country, getting the chance to meet and greet the presidential candidates, who in turn know just how important it is to win over undecided voters.
It's one of the real treasures of the New Hampshire primary is that people gather in small groups and the candidates have a chance to meet people like us and sit at our table and find out what we think is important in the country.
Despite polls showing Bernie Sanders on top in New Hampshire, reports say it is still unclear who the winner will be, given the shaky Iowa caucus results and several voters saying they are willing to change their minds. Citizens stress they want to make sure that certain policies they care about will be represented. One teacher says she wants someone who makes gun control legislation their top priority.
As an educator, I'd like to hear some legislation on gun control. We had a shooting this week in Concord. I'd like to see some restrictions placed on gun control so that kids aren't able to get them and to bring them into schools.
Another resident says he's interested in a politician who will lower the cost of drug prescriptions.
I think that I'd like to hear what their thoughts are on prescription, the cost of prescriptions and drug control and the cost of that. I feel like it's extremely high.
Another customer, meanwhile, says he's looking for electability among the 2020 Democrat candidates.
But I think the state, particularly on the Democratic side this year, we're overwhelmed with the idea of electability and just trying to choose someone that appeals to the rest of the country.
New Hampshire's primary brings high stakes along with its uncertainty. Reports say the political contest could be a make-or-break moment for several top candidates, including Sanders, who won the state in 2016, Elizabeth Warren from neighboring Massachusetts, and Joe Biden, the former vice president. Mary Holman, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.